You're all gonna love this. Hi everyone and welcome back to another YouTube video. If you're new here then hi, my name is Chloe and normally we don't see my face much on my YouTube channel, it's more on Twitch, but we're doing something nice and special today. It is my annual postcard giveaway and I'm very pleased to show off the art, write these postcards to my lovely members of my community, which is something I've really enjoyed doing year on year, just as a small thank you for all your love and support. So yeah, I guess I can now reveal the lovely design, which was made by 3 of my mods. So we have Owl, we have Sophie, and we have Toby, and we have gone with an Echoes of Wisdom inspired postcard, which you can now see here. There we go. So we've got Link and Zelda, and then we've got Conde, and then we've got Tri, and then we've got our little horsey here decorating the Christmas tree, or the solstice tree, whatever they do in Hyrule at this time of year. But how cute is this? The camera is backwards to me, so I'm keep moving it over here when it should be over here. But I am in love with this. They've done an amazing job, and yes, I'm gonna write some lovely postcards. So everyone go get cozy, get some warm beverages, get in the festive spirit, and yeah, we'll get started. And most importantly, I have gone with lots of different coloured pens this year. I'm very excited. I always get excited for this time of year because it means I get to be crafty and I get to do lovely things. So, starting off with our first postcard, which is for my lovely friend Chloe, sharing the same best name, love it. This is also really going to test my multitasking skills because I've got to write and also talk, so this is gonna be interesting. So yeah, I love doing this. I think the idea first came to me, it was at the end of, well, the first year of streaming on Twitch. I'm already getting distracted, but yeah, I thought, you know what, it would be really nice to do something for all my lovely friends who, you know, whether they watch regularly or, you know, just hang out in Discord or just simply follow anything that I'm doing. It would be nice to thank them in some sort of way. And also a lot of people in my community are artists. They really enjoy doing art and challenging themselves and doing lovely things, so I thought it also gives them the opportunity to do something fun as well. So we've done a couple of different designs. The first year is my sort of main artwork, but then we started doing something a little bit different every year as well. Okay, we are one postcard down. Next we are on to Molly, which, as I've said already, this is taking up so much of my energy to try and talk and also write. So I'm also deciding what colours I'm going to go with for each person. Now, Molly's username is normally like a greenish blue, so I'm going to go with a greeny colour. I just cannot believe that, this is the 4th year that I'll be doing this, and I just can't believe that I'm doing this. Ever since I was a little kid, I really wanted to do something like this. Just, you know, play games. There's lots of people growing up on YouTube that really inspired me, and I thought I would love to have that job. And of course, this isn't my job, which, you know, that's fine. I'll work through that. But having the ability to play games, make new friends, and just enjoy it is something I will never ever not be thankful for. And I will always be happy about that. You know, it's fine, it's what I do best. And I just can't believe that there are people around the world who watch me like play games and like do stupid things, and I just love that. You know, we've got friends in Europe, we've got friends in America. I know we also had some friends from Australia, I believe, at some point. If they're still watching, I don't know. It just blows my mind. yeah, it is insane. Okay, next we are moving on to Andro, one of my mods, and I'm trying to decide what colour would work better for them. I think I see Andro as more like this sort of pink, even though I think Andro's username is purple, but we're gonna go with that. If this is something that, oh gosh, just clearing off my desk. If this is something that you're like, oh, this is definitely something I would love to be a part of next year, then that is perfectly fine. I would say if you first join our Discord community, that is where this has been going on. I always do it within Discord. I feel like it's a nice little cozy place for all of the people who want to keep up to date with everything that I'm doing. So head on over to Discord. Of course, this is all finished now for this year, but I am absolutely sure I will be doing this again next year. So, oh gosh, with Andro's one, because in the little form that I do, I say, what message would you like? Is there anything specific you want me to put in regards to the holidays, like Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays or whatever you celebrate? And Andro has put in Christmas trees, so I've got to draw a Christmas tree. Oh god, this is going to be crazy. I will show you the results shortly, but this is going to be interesting. Okay. I don't know how easily you're gonna, oh gosh, do not go near that, but I got 2 tiny Christmas trees. They look okay. The stars are as big as the Christmas tree, but you know what? That's fine. We'll work with it. Okay, and whoop, I did not put this pen on properly, but it's fine. Next we are moving on to Owl, another mod, and also one of the designers for this lovely postcard. I don't know if I'll do like links to socials or anything in the description. I probably should. I think I will for the people who've done the artwork for it anyway. But yes, so actually when this video goes out, at this point I will be in Edinburgh, which is exciting. I went once as a kid and I remember parts of it, but we're going next week when I'm recording this, so I will be there when this video goes out. So I'm very excited. It's going to be a nice time with me and my partner, and as someone who started feeling Christmassy and then it kind of died out, I'm very excited to, well, hopefully all the Christmas markets and everything, that will start making me feel a bit festive again, so very excited for this. Okay, so next we are moving on to Jazz, who I believe is like one of our newest joinees to the community. That sounded cultish when I said one of our newest members. No, one of the newest people to have joined the Rose Garden. So it's really nice doing things like this, because not only do we have people who've been here like pretty much from the start of when I've been streaming, but also new people as well. So it's nice to know that this can sound bad, but I'm still funny. No, it's really nice to have lots of new people coming in and getting a feel for the vibe, because I feel like sometimes when you're looking at new communities and, trying to settle in with a new group of people, sometimes it can be really difficult, but I would like to think / hope, based on everything that's happened, that it's been very nice and easy for people to settle in. So that makes me really happy, because I always love meeting and learning about new people. It makes me really happy, and then to do things like this as well. I know I've said it a million times, but it's then nice just to give it back a little bit, just to say thank you for everything that you've done, because it's really nice. Okay, and now moving on to Leah's postcard, who is another mod. Now, their colours are very much bright sunny yellow, which I don't have, so I'm gonna go with a purple. I feel like that's gonna be a good colour to go with. Also, it's a little bit of variety with all the others that I've got here, because I'm going with mainly greens and blues, which sums me up as a person. I've also realised as I'm writing these that I'm signing these off lots of love. which I really hope doesn't make anyone feel like, you know, if anyone's like, oh, that's a really nice postcard, who's that from? They're like, oh, it's just from a friend. They like, lots of love. It's fine. We all love each other in this community, and that's good. We're sharing the love. I'm here for it. So we have got lots of Merry Christmas messages. I remember last year, I think it was, we had a lot of people for their festive messages. It was all meme based. It was very much Merry Crisis, Happy Chrysler, all that sort of stuff. This year we've all gone very traditional, which is unlike us. Normally we're more chaotic, but that's fine. There's still time. It's still December. There's still time before the end of the year. So for the last 2 streams at the very least that we're doing at the end of the year, one is going to be an Animal Crossing stream, of course, and I'm going to open my gates, I guess, airport. I get so lost with the vernacular of everything, and we're going to go over, play some hide and seek, go to Brewster's, do all that sort of cozy stuff. And then the week before, so a few days after Christmas, I think it's the 27th, I think is that Friday, we're gonna play some Mario Kart, which is gonna be so much fun, because I literally, the last time I played it was last year on stream, so it's gonna be really nice to do that again. I realise I've just signed this one off as from Clover / Honorary Swede, and that is because I did a DNA test, like one of those ancestry ones earlier in the year, and I don't remember the percentage, so I don't even know why I'm bringing this up, but there was a percentage of me, given my blonde hair and blue eyes, that is Swedish, so I'm like mostly like England, Britain based. There's a chunk of me that's Swedish, so that maybe somewhere in Sweden's on the map for future. I don't know, we'll see. But next, anyway, we are moving on to Toby's, I was about to say email, I don't know why I was going to say that, but Toby's postcard. So Toby also helped make the design for this year, and I cannot get over this. I'm genuinely obsessed. It's so cute. Just look how cute this is. Like, everyone's so cute, and like it's just, I love it. Like I want to be in the moment in there. I love this. This year was actually the first year that we've had like a collaboration as well. And for the past couple of years, we've just had one sort of artist do it. It's just like, I don't want to call all my friends like they're an artist. They're my friends. But this year we had a collaboration, so this was fun. It was equally challenging, I think, because we just wanted to all have like just like a decision made. We're like, right, we're doing this, but I was like, no, we'll do exactly, you know, we do whatever we want to do. Let's make it open. And they were like, you know what? Let's just, if someone starts, we can build on that. And I like that because I can't make decisions. So I think how everything worked out is absolutely wonderful. Okay, and next moving on to Alice, another lovely mod. And one of my favourite parts about sort of wrapping everything up for the year is going through all of the clips that people have done from my streams, because it's so lovely to see what people like. It's nice that people sort of capture those moments, and the first thing to think of is I'm gonna save that moment because either it's really funny or it's really wholesome. Normally they're funny because it's normally me blundering my way through Tears of the Kingdom or something, but it's really nice to go back through, and obviously I have my own particular memories from games that we've played and things that we've done, but it's nice to see what other memories people want to keep, and it makes me really happy because, like I say, they're all very silly clips, but they never fail to make me laugh as well. And just for Alice's awareness, I've left her a little Easter egg on her card, so that's not favoritism, that's just what I like to do. I like to add little bits. I might even do some little doodles on these after, I'm not too sure. But last but not least, this is no particular order, by the way, this is literally just the order in which everyone filled out the form. But this last Chloe, this last postcard is for Sophie. So another mod and also another one of the artists that began helped with the whole process, but also began everything. So Sophie drew the Christmas tree, and also Zelda here, who's created little echoes of the tables because she's a small bean. And yeah, it all went from there. So absolutely in love with this. I know I've said it before, but I will say it again until the cows come home. I am just in love with how hard everyone worked on this and just how much love went into this little gift that we've got, because obviously it's not just for, obviously it's me, these will be going on my wall, but it's just for everyone to keep and just be like, that was a little moment of time. I love things like that. And there we go, I'm just gathering them all here. Here are lovely postcards which will be sent out very shortly, so they will be reaching people in hopefully before Christmas. I hope so, but then again we are trusting the UK and whichever country's postal system, so oops, we'll keep our fingers crossed. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me whilst I've been writing. It's been, I always love, like I say, I always love doing things like this. We've got our cozy light or our cozy candle. We'll have some little Christmassy music in the background. It's going to be lovely. So I hope you all enjoyed that. Of course, if you did, please do give the video a like and do consider subscribing. We're getting closer and closer to 800 subs, and I would love it if we get there as soon as we can. It would be lovely to have more friends in the community. And as I say, if you would ever like to participate in something like this again, or rather in the future, please do join our Discord community. And yes, as I say, thank you all so much for the support, whether you've been here, I was about to say 5 years, we haven't even done 5 years yet, for several years, months, days, minutes. It's been lovely to have you here, and I shall see you all soon. Have a good rest of your year, everyone. Bye.